Into the straight, Jewel Planet and Top Banner turn together by 3 lengths to Carlisle Ben, Dream Ruler, and they're followed by Ollie's Decree and Gold Deck. Top Banner the inside and Jewel Planet there together at the 200. It's White trying to nurse Top Banner. He's a neck in front of Jewel Planet. 4 lengths to Gold Deck. Top Banner a half head in front. Jewel Planet coming at him now. Jewel Planet got the Top Banner and then Gold Deck with a late run. Jewel Planet under the whip is clear though. Jewel Planet wins the Easter Cup, a length and a half to Gold Deck. Ollie's Decree got up for 3rd in front of the...
Jewel Planet, ridden by Mark Johnston, started 5-1 favourite from Gold Deck at 7s and Ollie's Decree at 16-1. Well, Sydney filly Diamond Shower caused a boil-over in the $125,000 Sires Produce Stakes at Randwick. Trained by Brian Mayfield Smith, Diamond Shower blitzed Top Fancies Bounding Away and Imperial Baron. Here's Channel 9's Johnny Tabb.
Around the corner now and bounding away, and Fort Denison just led Captivan, and they've got away up the rise by more than a length to Imperial Baron under heavy pressure. Then Military Plume followed by Just Blooming, Diamond Shower, and Baton on the extreme outside is hitting top gear. Captivan grabbed the lead at the 200 mark over bounding away. Imperial Baron struggling, little Diamond Showers pounced on them. Diamond Shower from the Mayfield Smith stable grabbed the lead close to home, and in a big boil over, Diamond Shower racing away to win the Sires Produce. Very close for second between Bounding Away and Imperial Baron.
Diamond Shower, ridden by Nigel Tilley, started at 33-1 from Bounding Away at 11-4 and Imperial Baron 9-4 favourite. Well, they're racing tomorrow at Moonee Valley, where Bert Bryant selects Mr. Moe to be ridden by George Ivagora as his bet of the day. That's race 2, horse number 1, Mr. Moe. It took 5 days, but St Kilda made it back to Premiership.
Robert Bellard in today's historic race. Chapman's time was 12.01 seconds.
Set! Racing in the Gift final. Ballard got away well. So did Ryan across on the outside. They haven't caught him yet. Here comes Ballard. Chapman in the middle also. McGill running well. They're coming up. Chapman in the middle, I think, is going to win it. Chapman and Ballard, they go down to the line. Chapman beat Ballard. Crashed as he went through the line. 3rd across the line was Chris Ryan. 4th was McKechnie, and Johnny McGill, who did such a great job also.
Hope they let him breathe. Well, last year's world surfing champion Tom Carroll today took out one by Victorians Tris Stark and Richfield's Lad. To the first of the replays, the AJC Sires Produce Stakes, the favourite Imperial Baron at 9-4. Bounding Away, the Golden Slipper winner, was at 11-4, but a big upset result coming up.
Top gear, Captivan grabbed the lead at the 200 mark over Bounding Away. Imperial Baron struggling, little Diamond Showers pounced on them. Diamond Shower from the Mayfield Smith stable grabbed the lead close to home, and in a big boil over, Diamond Shower racing away to win the Sires Produce. Very close for second between Bounding Away...
Yes, 33-1. Bounding Away looks like she needs a spell. A great filly, and Imperial Baron had no luck whatsoever. To the Queen Elizabeth Stakes, a magnificent performance by Tris Stark.
The 200 mark, and that Talarka's coming at Tris Stark, a bit like her getting the rails run, taking half an hour to get going. The mare Tris Stark won't give up. She's fighting back. She's got them beaten, the gallant little Tris Stark, and she'll win. Tris Stark, a great mare, wins from a bit like...
And she sure is at 13-4. She's now won 5 Group 1 races. That's extraordinary, and over $800,000 in prize money. The Galaxy, the big sprint in Sydney, and Richfield's Lad.
To go for at sea. Wanavi on the inside has fought back. Wanavi again headed at sea with 100 to go. Down the outside it's Mr. Illusion and Richfield's Lad in the centre. They're coming from all directions. Richfield's Lad grabbed the lead and he'll win. He got it. Richfield's Lad beat Mr. Illusion. 3rd, Wanavi.
At sea was back from 7-4 to evens. Richfield's Lad, a great training performance. First up 5th in the Newmarket and then winning the Galaxy. The doubles at Randwick today on 3 and 3, 15.60. And Tuggerman won the first leg. I hope Mike had something on it. 10 and 13, $367.80. And let's have a look at Caulfield now. Easter Cup Day, the first event, a most impressive performance by Toy Fountain having her first start. She started 9-4 favourite and looks a filly with a future. The South Australian Broadway Lil came from what looked to be an impossible position to win the second, 5-2 favourite. Duke Abbey won the third, 5-1. The favourite Dead of Night, 7-4, looked a little disappointing. Bell Spirit was backed in from 5-1 to 3-1, and she bolted in race 4. To race 5, the Easter Cup, it was 5-1 the field, and the 3-year-old Jewel Planet was sent out favourite at 5-1, ridden by 18-year-old Mark Johnston.
Turn 400 out, Top Banner about a neck to Jewel Planet, 3 lengths Carlisle, Ben Ollie's Decree, Dream Ruler. Then Gold Deck and Keepers, but under the whip Jewel Planet trying to get to Top Banner, White Hands and Hills. 3 lengths to Carlisle, Ben Ollie's Decree and Gold Deck. Harry Hansen Hills on Top Banner. Jewel Planet took the lead though. Gold Deck running on. The 3-year-olds got the cup one. Jewel Planet. Gold Deck goes to second. Ollie's Decree third.
Lovely ride by Mark Johnston. 74-year-old Cyril Beachy, the trainer of that winner, and he thinks he might win at weight for age. Mayflower won race 6 at 11-2. Don't have the divvies there. Mr. Teagleby was second and Beatrice Levette third, so it was 5, 9 and 2 in race 6. To race 7, the Gainsborough Stakes, second leg of the double, and the Old Vic was a 5-1 chance in this. The favourite Heclair at 3s.
Route at the 200 took the lead from Clare out wide. Brewster, Mysterious Man, and the Old Vic's getting clear. It's Holyrood in front. The Old Vic getting to it from Mysterious Man. The Old Vic from Holyrood. The Old Vic's finishing too well. He draws away to win a length from second placing Holyrood. Third would have been Red Opaque coming from...
Good run, Red Opaque. The Old Vic at 5-1. Darren Murphy rode that, and he rode the last, a 15-1 chance. Malaga Don in the all-white colours of the club, and the favourite Port Taburn at 9-4. The quaddie today, $692.60 on 3, 4, 5 and 7. The daily double on 15 and 7, $30.60, and the extra double on 2 and 3, $9.75. Well, in South Australia today, it was Oakbank and Great Eastern Steeplechase Day. It's the richest steeplechase in Australia. Last year, Region looked a great chance of winning. He fell at the last, the grey. He had a bit more luck this year, as we'll show you in just a moment. Region the grey, the one to watch.
Mr. Spence, who'd had his name changed from Lakanuki, took the early lead, and it wasn't long before the fencers claimed their first victims.
Cosbar goes up and he's lost his legs. He's slid onto the ground, Cosbar. He risked it, he's gone over, but he's up on his feet and so is the jockey. Over the next one, and Lazy River's legs went from under him on landing down the side.
Meanwhile, Paul Worthington had Region beautifully placed, savouring every inch around the course.
Region in second placing. Jacobite slid to the ground, lost his rider. He's okay, and the horse gets to its feet. Here's the last now, and the leader is Royal Theus. He's only got to jump the last. He's 3 in front of Region, and then came Galleywood over the last. Royal Theus made a screwing jump on landing, but he landed clear. Region getting up on the inside, and Galleywood down the outside. Royal Theus joined by Galleywood and Region the rail. Royal Theus, Galleywood out deep. Region the rail. Region the favourite drives through on the inside. He took the shortcut throughout. A beautiful ride, and the favourite's home in the...
Yes, that horse will be set for the Grand Annual, and it's trained, by the way, by Snowy Lupton's nephew, so you can't hold those New Zealanders out. Region 5-2.
You know all the racing trivia, don't you?
Didn't know about Mr. Spence having his name changed, but I did find out tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Because of a lack of what?
It used to be called Lakanuki.
Oh, yes, well, next the weather, and Rob, we had some terrific holiday weather, but we do need the rain.
Old Albury runner Glenn Chapman has won the 1986 Stawell Gift. Running from 7 metres, Chapman held off another Albury athlete, Robert Ballard, to win the $17,000 first prize. Here's how Graham McNaney saw the final with Chapman in the blue jacket.
Racing in the gift final, Ballard got away well, so did Ryan across on the outside. They haven't caught him yet. Here comes Ballard, Chapman in the middle also. McGill running well, they're coming up. Chapman in the middle, I think, is going to win it. Chapman and Ballard, they go down to the line. Chapman beat Ballard. Crashed as he went through the line.
12 months ago, I was playing football back in Albury, and a fella called Ray Thomas said I could perhaps one day make a sprinter if I was prepared to make the commitment.
The transition 12 months ago, we now see you in the King Armstrong hands. They've certainly put the moulded touch to you.
All weekend, they haven't lost faith in me, and I hope I've restored their faith.
Reigning world surfing champion Tom Carroll today took out the...
Well, bad weather ruined the clash of the champion 2-year-olds in the Sires Produce Stakes today, and the race turned into what has become traditionally now a boil-over.
Around the corner, here comes bounding away. She bounded up to take the lead now from, in second place, Fort Denison. Captivan getting up on the inside. Imperial Baron behind those, but Captivan now. Captivan on the inside takes the lead. Diamond Shower runs on. Imperial Baron battles on fairly, but Diamond Shower's taken the lead. Is this another boil over? It is. It's Diamond Shower streaking clear from bounding away, and Imperial Baron and Diamond Shower, lucky number 13 for some. Diamond Shower wins the Sires by 3 lengths. Second is close, either Imperial Baron or bounding away, then Baton.
The winner was 33-1, bounding away 11-4, and Imperial Baron, the 9-4 favourite, third. The other big race in Sydney, the Queen Elizabeth Stakes.
Past the 400, and the leader is Tristark, a half length at Tallack challenging. Periscope third, and a bit like still getting no room behind the leading trio. He goes back to the inside rail on the bit like Tristark taken on by at Tallack, a bit like warming up on the rails, and then comes Periscope. Here's a bit like after Tristark, but Tristark is still in front. Trelaw rides like a man inspired on the mare Tristark, and she gets it. Tristark has beaten a bit like and at Tallack.
And that may be her last race. Tristark at 13-4, beating Abbott like a 2-1 favourite, and at Tallack third at 8-1. Well, at Oakbank today, there are about 70,000 people in attendance to see the running of the Great Eastern.
There's only 2 more to jump. Here's the second of the double. Royal Fierce has dashed to the lead. Region in second place. In Jacobite slid to the ground, lost his rider. He's okay. And the horse gets to its feet. Here's the last now. And the leader is Royal Fierce. He's only got to jump the last. He's 3 in front of Region. And then came Gallywood over the last. Royal Fierce made a scoring jump on landing, but he landed clear. Region getting up on the inside and Gallywood down the outside. Royal Fierce joined by Gallywood and Region the rail. Royal Fierce, Gallywood out deep. Region the rail. Region the favourite drives through on the inside. He took the shortcut throughout. A beautiful ride, and the favourite's home in the Dandy Hands Great Eastern. A length and a half or so to Gallywood. Royal Fierce third.
And the winner Region 5-2 favourite, Gallywood 7s and Royal Fierce 14-1. To Caulfield now, a double to jockey D. Murphy, the first race in the programme, and it went to the favourite. Having its first start in a race, Toy Fountain 9-4 from Pallastar 11-4 and Tenora at 3-1. Race 2 went to Broadway Lil from South Australia, 5-2 favourite from Watershow 6s and Miss Miel at 50-1. In race 3, Duke Abbey, the winner at 5s from Century Prince 7-2 and Race for Pleasure 4-1, the favourite disappointing Dead of Night at 7-4. Race 4, Bell Spirit, the 3-1 favourite, scored easily from number 1 Goblet at 11-2 and third was Cindy's Venture at 25-1. The big race of the day was the Easter Cup.
Top Banner got its head in front still from Jewel Planet, and they're well clear of Gold Deck. Top Banner and Jewel Planet going together. Top Banner being nursed on the inside, but Jewel Planet gets its head in front now, and Jewel Planet takes the lead. Coming home well, Gold Deck, but Jewel Planet wins it from Gold Deck. Ollie's Decree got up for third and nose in front of Top Banner.
The winner, Jewel Planet, 5-1 favourite from Gold Deck at 7-1 and Ollie's Decree third at 16-1. Race 6 on the programme went to South Australian Mayflower at 11-2, second Mr Teagleby 15s, third Beatrice Levette at 4-1, the favourite Dash of Super at 11-4. The second leg of the double and the favourite here was Hackclair.
Just in front with 100 to go now. Here's the Old Vic getting a run near the rails. The Old Vic is flying home to Holyrood. The Old Vic draws to the lead near the line, and the Old Vic's won it. Half a length to Holyrood. Third, Red Opaque, who came from last. Then Mysterious.
The winner, the Old Vic at 5-1 from Holyrood 6-1 and Red Opaque at 7-1. Hackclair, the favourite at 3s. The last race went to the 15-1 chance. Malaga Don from Mr Jonathan at 6s, Capstan Bay at 9s, and the disappointing favourite Port Taburn at 9-4. Let's have a look at the doubles now. The extra at Caulfield 2 and 3 paid $9.75. The daily double for 4 and 7 $30.60. The quadrella 3, 4, 5 and 7 $692.60. In Sydney, the extra for 10 and 13 paid $367.80. The daily double for a pair of 3s $15.60. In Adelaide, the extra for 14 and 3 $14.20. The daily double for 3 and 6 paid $41.20. At Sale, the daily double 7 and 2 paid $14.15. And the quadrella at Sale, 7, 3, 2 and 4, $352.45. And that's all in today's racing. Of course, Moonee Valley's on tomorrow. A fine and warmer day for the last day of the Easter break. Debbie Finn back shortly with the details.
Well, there were no upsets or surprises in the remaining 3 split-round matches in the VFL play today. Hawthorn moves into second spot on the ladder behind the reigning premiers Essendon after defeating Carlton. Footscray held off a determined Southern Saints, and the Sydney Swans were too strong for North Melbourne.
Abbott. The interstate recruits showed their Carlton teammates how in the match of the split round at VFL Park.
Dorotich, great hand pass. Kernahan, the interstaters combine for Carlton's third goal. Quickly the hand
and in
pass
defence, Bruce Dool showed how much experience counts.
Dool, oh, isn't that beautiful?
Gary Bacanara got into the action to give the Hawks a slender half-time lead.
First 2, over his shoulder for 3.
John Platten proved his value. He set up this brilliant goal.
Platten still. Oh, what football!
Big Bertie too joined in the action.
Dean up above him. Dipper Domenico shoots a long one for goal. It's a gem. Whoa, that's Bertie at his best.
At the MCG, the new-look Swans relied on their new players to fire.
Still a chance for the Swans. Crashing play from the winger, and he goes.
Stevie Wright stormed down the centre for the best possible result.
CG looks good. The kick is not good, though. Stolen there by Anthony Danaher. Back to Stevie Wright. Can he make the distance? Kappa sees it.
Dead centre
Warwick
field.
Kappa kicked 8 and launched himself for this mark.
Kappa's there. Oh, what a screamer!
Comes down to
But the
Phil
play of the day
and
belonged to
Holder.
Phil Cracker.
What's a skill at Phil Cracker here?
Magic
stuff, isn't it? It is magic, yes. Lovely to see. But he finds his brother again, and it's a lovely bounce to Jimmy Cracker. A good run to Henry by Atkins. 20 metres out in front. That's great football.
And in the third match today, Footscray held off a determined St Kilda to win by 17 points. A gusty wind had both sides kicking inaccurately, but the Bulldogs ran out good winners 14-23-107 to 12-18-90. At VFL Park, a clear victory to Hawthorn, who raced away from Carlton in the final quarter to win 17-11-113 to the Blues 11-11-77. And at the MCG, a good win for the Sydney Swans, accurately booting 20 goals 6-1-26 to North Melbourne's 15-11-101. And a look at the ladder after the completion of the first round, could it be a sign of the times? Essendon already on top from Hawthorn, Fitzroy, the Swans, Footscray and Melbourne outside of the 5 on percentage. If you had a bet today, selection 6 for Hawthorn paid $12.35, Footscray selection 3 $9.50 and the Swans paid $4.85 selection 17. The double for 6 and 3 returned $195.85 and the quadrilla a big dividend of $1,143 even for 9, 6, 7 and 3. Just a year ago, Glenn Chapman was playing football in Albury and had aspirations to be a sprinter. Today, he's the Stawell Gift winner, beating the best in the land in the world's richest foot race. The 23-year-old electrician ran the fastest time of the weekend to narrowly beat the early favourite, Robert Ballard.
Racing in the gift final. Ballard got away well. So did Ryan across on the outside. They haven't caught him yet. Here comes Ballard. Chapman in the middle also. McGill running well. They're coming up. Chapman in the middle, I think, is going to win it. Chapman and Ballard, they go down to the line. Chapman beat Ballard.
Chapman is yet another successful runner from the King Armstrong stable. They have turned out previous Stawell Gift winners, Chris Perry and John Dynan, now both in the Australian Commonwealth Games team. And the young sprinter was full of praise for his coaches.
All weekend they haven't lost faith in me, and I hope I've restored their faith.
A little bit earlier on, we said to you, Glenn, that you were going into the race as favourite, and you said the nerves really didn't play a part. Now it's all over. What were the feelings going into it?
I was very confident that I could win. The best, I hadn't seen the best of myself.
Chapman beat Ballard. Crashed those he went through.
Promising 3-year-old Jewel Planet won today's Easter Cup at Caulfield and will now be set for the Caulfield Cup in the spring. Putter started the day well with 4 out of the first 5 favourites winning. Toy Fountain was 9-4 in the first. Toy Fountain down to the 200, led by a length and a half. Pedal Stars under the whip, and then Natasha's Pride and Tenora. 100 metres to go, and Toy Fountain still holding a length and a half lead. Pedal Star trying very hard to reach her. Toy Fountain doing too well, though, and Toy Fountain wins the first, just on a length to Pedal Star. 3 lengths away, third Tenora in front of... Toy Fountain, a daughter of Toy Show, won pretty well at her first start at 9-4. Broadway Lil, a great run in the second. Water Show, the leader from Buckingham Lass, the outside. Broadway Lil diving through on the insiders, finishing at a rate of knots. And here's Miss Munda wide out. Water Show in front. Broadway Lil getting it, and Miss Miel and Miss Munda flying home. Broadway Lil got the run on the fence, hit the lead and wins. Great victory. Broadway Lil, I'd say, from Water Show second. Probably Miss Miel third in front of Miss Munda. Big run, Broadway Lil missed the start and got up to score running away on the post. In the next, it was Dead of Night favourite, but he was never going to win. Not doing enough at the moment. Century Prince in front with 150 to go. Duke Abbey starting to peg him back on the outside, and then Race for Pleasure. Duke Abbey getting to Century Prince, who fights on. Duke Abbey on the outside, going home the veteran, just wins. Duke Abbey by a head, Century Prince, and a length and a quarter. Race for Pleasure. Then a break in the... Duke Abbey appreciated the drop in class, and Mick Mallion got him home at 5-1. In the mares, the favourite was Bell Spirit, well backed. Dawn, Bell Spirit out in the centre of the course, has sprinted away now from Ray Nula, and fighting back on the inside is Goblet, followed by Credenza and then Cindy Venture, but Bell Spirit sprints away to win by 4 lengths. Goblet is second, Cindy Venture got up for third. Backed from 5 to 1 to run, the 3 to 1 favourite Bell Spirit bolted in by 4 lengths. Now the Easter Cup Jewel Planet favourite. Jewel Planet there together at the 200. It's White trying to nurse Top Banner. He's a neck in front of Jewel Planet. 4 lengths to Gold Deck. Top Banner a half head in front. Jewel Planet coming at him now. Jewel Planet got the Top Banner and then Gold Deck with a late run. Jewel Planet under the whip is clear though. Jewel Planet wins the Easter Cup, a length and a half to Gold Deck. Ollie's Decree got up for third in front of the top. Jewel Planet landed a solid plunge, 9 to 1 to run the 5 to 1 favourite in the Easter Cup. The Normanby Handicap followed and the favourite Dash of Super. Mayflower starting to pick up those horses quickly. Live Velvet tackled by Mr. Teagleby and Mayflower the outside. Beatrice Levett boxing on. 4 across the track and many chances. Beatrice Levett, Mayflower and Mr. Teagleby. Mayflower went home too well. Mayflower's got up to just win it from Mr. Teagleby and Beatrice Levett. A great finish. She turned her head right on the post and just got home. It was only a short half-head win to Mayflower over Mr. Teagleby and Beatrice Levett. Then the winner, the Old Vic in race 7. Stopping the Old Vic, getting up on the inside, then Mysterious Man. The Old Vic got his head in front now from Holyrood, fighting back, but the Old Vic comes away. The Old Vic wins 3/4 Holyrood. Red Opaque flashed up for third in front of us. Strong finish from the Old Vic to get home at 5 to 1. Holyrood 6s, Red Opaque at 7 to 1. The favourite Heclair was out of a place as we go to the last. The inside, Robelnick going for a run. Here's Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Jonathan and Malagadon pushing through. Malagadon and the All Whites got his head in front and draws away. Malagadon's won at 3/4 to Mr. Jonathan. Capstan Bay's run third and then fourth. Malagadon was back from 20s to 15s. Mr. Jonathan was 12 to 1 into 6 to 1 to fight out the finish. Capstan Bay third at 9 to 1. Today's quadrilla at Caulfield, $692.60 for 3, 4, 5 and 7. And the daily double 15 and 7, $30.60. Diamond Shower, the rank outsider at 33 to 1, provided the boil-over of the day's racing, winning the AJC Sires at Randwick by a big space. Imperial Baron was sent out 9 to 4 favourite, but he was 3 wide all the way.
Imperial Baron is 4 wide, just blooming. Captivan got a dream run up on the inside rail as they near the turn. Military Plume is back behind those, and then Diamond Shower and Bataan is giving them a long start, bounding away, shot clear over the rise, and it shows out to Fort Denison with Captivan finishing stoutly on the rails. Imperial Baron's into the clear, and so too is Diamond Shower. Diamond Shower down the outside is coming at Captivan and bounding away, and Diamond Shower hit the lead at the 100-metre pole, and Diamond Shower kicked away from bounding away, and in third placing Imperial Baron. A great win to Diamond Shower. It's either bounding away or Imperial Baron for the second. Bataan fourth.
Diamond Shower, trained by Brian Mayfield Smith, getting home at 33s, ridden by New Zealand jockey Nigel Tarley, bounding away, getting second in the photo from Imperial Baron. The daily double in Sydney for a pair of 3s paid $15.60. The Great Eastern Steeple at Oakbank in South Australia again provided spectacular racing, and this year the New Zealander Region's luck held out. He was brought down by his stablemate at the last fence last year, but today he jumped beautifully throughout.
Takes off, jumps it nicely, Royal Theus, by about 3 lengths to Mr. Spence, being put at the head of the others then by Region. French Veneer is running on. Royal Theus is over that one. He's over the second last, and one's gone, Jacobite. Royal Theus rounds the home turn and sets sail for the run of the judge. Region is hard on the whip second. Royal Theus down towards the last one. Clear of Region second placing, but Royal Theus to the last one. Jumped it okay. Almost came down though on the flat. Region is trying to get up on the inside. 200 to go. Region, Royal Theus, and down the outside Gullywood is going to be a great go. Royal Theus and Gullywood. Gullywood on the outside may be doing the better. Region is fighting back on the inside. Region gets up there. Region over on the inside has got it from Gullywood. Third placing Royal Theus. 8 lengths.
Great race. Region getting the money at 5 to 2. A beautiful jumper. 67 kilos he had up today. Winning it from Galleywood, a very good run. And Royal Theus bungling the last third at 14 to 1. The daily double, 3 and 6 paid $41.20. St Kilda has won.